Well, hello, Miss ZsaZsa Versace. How are you?
I am fantastic. How are you?
I am great, thank you.
I love
Hello, Peggy. Hello,
I
Janet.
love this detail at the sleeve or at the shoulder,
I'm not a
which is
poofy
on the
sleeve girl at
sleeve.
all, but and you
No,
know
I
what? I
like that.
bought this somewhere in Austin, Texas, and in Houston, I bought some cute little shorts. They're the exact same. So I have
Do
the
you know
short.
how many times I have done something like that? And
I
not
saw
with
you with your gorgeous pink coat on the other
and
day.
with crazy things, like things you would never think you'd see twice. Sometimes it takes me years. When I go somewhere, if it's a separate and I look at it and maybe it's on sale and I go, oh, that's some funky ass color. It's a weird print. You're never going to wear it. I buy it anyway, of course, because I know somewhere down the line in my travels, I will come across a matching piece. And damned if that hasn't happened. My coat, yes, thank you very much. This is my second time only wearing this.
Can you stand up? Because I want to see kind of the whole. I'm just seeing shoulder.
I'm going to move back a little bit because I don't have any pants on.
Oh, Lisa.
No, I do. I'm lying. Can you
Lisa,
see?
that is stunning.
I'm going to do my catwalk.
100% better than most of the people at the Golden Globes. I can
well, I kind of thought when in Rome. This is Alex and Olivia. And hell, I might still have the price tag attached because, if I
Hey.
only wear
No, I'm telling y'all real quick. I'm not trying to be cool. I was telling Miss Lisa ZsaZsa this. Everything's so bright out here with the overcast and the.
You had cataract surgery yesterday? No. I'm not going to go there because that'll be a hot rumor.
Take my eyeballs out. I'm done saying things, so I'm okay.
Hey, yep. So, hey everybody who's filing into the room. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey,
how are you?
Janica, first in Janica's the door holder today. She gets to be the door holder. Queen Ashley, hey girl, how you doing?
Hello, Miss Queen Ashley, and congratulations on your graduation.
Oh, are you done? Good for you. Damn, I used to say Queen Ashley was the hardest working woman in YouTube.
I think I rewatch a lot of stuff. Old lady now goes to bed at 8:30, 9 o'clock. And so
preaching to the wrong choir with that girl. I'm bad. I
watch all the everybody's lives the next morning while I'm drinking my coffee, and I saw Queen Ashley. What was the point of my story now?
Graduation.
Oh, that she works from 4 to midnight. So I know you. That's a hard schedule.
Yeah, you got to watch that old lady stuff. It's a slippery slide into the dark side.
I'm going about 90 miles an hour down that slide. What are you talking about?
It happens. It happens really easy. Hold on, un momento, please. I'm just gonna take care of one more. Hold on. God, you would think I would know not to do that.
And y'all know that Lisa has a grandbaby. Well, when I moved to Mississippi now, I have 2. My sister's grandkids, and one is 8 months and one is 15 months. I love them, but y'all, they make a mess, to be honest. They make a mess.
Yes, they're good at that.
I'm like, how many Cheetos definitely need to be on the floor a day? I just need to know. Does 16
until they become dust particles where you can just
No, that's when I send in the dogs and go clean up.
That's funny. My husband said the other day, our big dog that died, he was so food driven. The little one, he is, but not like the one that died. And the other day he said, "Oh, I need Sydney back."
Thank you, Mamacita.
All right, y'all. So we are here today to Bringing sexy back? No, no. Okay, so listen, we're going to discuss the Golden Globes fashions.
Yes.
And I looked at every single picture, and I think I copied and pasted every single picture. And okay, so just a couple quick observations before we get going. Number one, well, I do believe that Dolce & Gabbana, well, apparently they have redeemed themselves in the eyes of Hollywood, and I don't know about the public at large. They seem to have dressed, well, by God, just about everybody. So I don't know if they just gave a lot of shit away free, which, they always do that anyway. Designers do, but typically not this much. I mean, they dressed
a lot. And, and just side note, y'all, I've not seen these pictures in over like a month. So they're going to be kind of brand new to me.
And they were to me. I truly saw them for the first time this afternoon. Well, I started last night and, yeah, but the bulk of them I saw today. So there's that Dolce & Gabbana observation. They went from, well, kind of like where Balenciaga finds themselves of late. Are they still? I haven't kept up with it.
But let me tell you, I just watched Balenciaga's. I don't know what it was. It was their Paris. No. Kanye opened up for them, which I'm sure he always does. But it was the one where they were walking in the mud outside. And Balenciaga has this new walk where women walk like
an Egyptian.
It's the coolest thing, y'all. I mean, look, I'm not. My name is Corey Saget, and I'm not here for child porn. But let me tell you, that walk, I'm here for. Because it's different and unique, and I like it. It's not the it's something artistic.
I think they're probably throwing whatever at the wall to see what sticks. But fashion is just like the general public, the American public at large, short memory. We're a very forgiving country. We'll forgive almost anything. And then once we forgive you, we'll give you our money. So, I guess it's a win-win for them. Okay, so there was that. We seem to have a lot of extremes going on. We either had an extreme over the top, or what the hell are you doing hanging out at the food court at the mall?
Yes. No, yes, I agree.
Okay.
90% of the people I thought, are you going to the Heart Gala in Vicksburg, Mississippi, or are you going to the Golden Globes? Like,
I do have one major gripe and complaint because it effed up all my pictures. And I'm sure the celebs thought the same thing. Okay. Who the F at the Golden Globes decided that the step and repeat, okay? Apparently they're out of red carpet and we had to get gray shag. What? What the F is that about? And to make it worse, we're going to put some big ass vertical earth tone stripes behind you. I mean, every outfit, even the ones that were just black or even white, look like shit. What was that about?
Well, I would say washed out was the theme because there was a lot of washing out going on.
Truly, I didn't get it. I've never seen. That is the shittiest step and repeat I've ever seen. I mean, for those of you not familiar, step and repeat is, that
big screen behind you that always says that has sponsors' names on it or the event's name.
Yes, and this should have been, to me, I mean, it's not the Oscars, but they consider the Golden Globes, the
Prelude.
opening of awards season many times, as go the Globes, go the Oscars. But okay, so fine. We don't.
They act like it was like Teresa Giudice's new Italian seasoning step and repeat.
It was so bizarre. I just like seriously. If they didn't want a red carpet, okay. How about not gray shag? Like, I don't know. Get one of those little wedding runners. The white like throw. How about the shit that when you go to the doctor's office, that's on the end of the table, the big paper roll? I mean, there's a lot we could have done between gray shag.
Some Vegas geometric shaped carpet,
I mean, hello, I'm Vegas. I could have. Hey, call me. I can. This isn't usually my wheelhouse, interior design, but I'm willing to.
I think they went for something different and missed. They shot and missed, is what happened there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay. All right. So that's my main things I wanted to bitch about before we get going here. And okay, y'all. Even when I was doing these lives a lot, I always have a problem with share screen. Okay. I'm hoping once I do a few, I'll get into the groove and we won't have any hiccups. But
it's just not
hope for the best. Be prepared for the worst. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the picture up, hopefully, and then I'm going to tell you, with the exception of the first. There's only the first two pictures. I don't know who the celeb is wearing. And one of them I didn't even put up for what they're wearing. You'll know when we get there. But for the most part, every single one of these pictures, we're going to tell you who it is and what they're wearing. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right. So let's get this shit show started. Cross your fingers, everybody, that Lisa can get this right.
I'm not great at it either.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. Who do we have here?
Oh God, Better Call Saul. All right.
Yes, Bob Odenkirk. I do not know what he's wearing. It looks like a raw silk or Duponi, something like that, Shantung. I like the color.
I love the color. The fit is horrific.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this was like he was at happy hour before he. Oh, there's that. I think the night before that I was telling you about.
The night before, he woke up in his car. Is what happened.
Yeah, I thought he was at the Cheesecake Factory on Hollywood Boulevard before he. Well, I don't think they do this at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. I'm not sure where they had the Globes. But now look at this, okay? And if you're a woman, number one, you've starved yourself for about a month. Well, this is the Golden Globes, maybe only 2 weeks. Okay, so you've starved yourself to get in the dress. You've gone through the entire day leading up with the spray tan, the makeup, the stylist, the fucking dog walker, the whole nine. And you roll up and you're thinking of all the nice magazine spreads you're going to be in. And you get there and you see this is the backdrop that
is horrible.
Keep in mind, we're talking about movies, TV. Aren't they don't they have production people that know about this stuff? I would just be pissed if my beautiful dress is all screwed up with.
That looks like bad trailer handling. It is what it looks like. And then
it's horrendous. It really is. And you know what? The more I look at that, it looks like, if any of y'all have ever been to a trade show, this looks like a trade booth. Like partitions for trade shows? Because
This
look at
was a drag con.
it's like it's awful. So Bob, oh, this and there are men in here, you guys. I didn't do just women.
But let me just say this. You know he looks like that because the one thing missing here is the woman beside him. Somebody would have said, straighten your tie. Can you at least put the tie center?
Wouldn't you
I don't know
think?
what this pooch is at the bottom with the white peeking through of his. This is.
Wouldn't you think that the Globes? I mean, I know the Oscars do it. They've got people all along the, let's just say, the parade route, who are holding lint rollers. They've got tape. They've got pins. I mean, just to avoid this kind of crap.
I agree, Peggy. Everything it looks like somebody's child they dressed to go to the uncle's funeral. It's terrible.
But I love the color, and I will say of the men that are in here, there are every single one of them. I don't care how old or young they are. The skinny leg tuxedo is absolutely in. There's no more of the old school tuxes, which my husband and I actually have to go to a black tie wedding down the road here, and I pointed out to him, honey,
don't you show up like this right here. Don't you come pulling a Bob Odenkirk, okay?
No. Okay, so Bob, the color, you got the color right, but other than that,
let me shut my door real quick. The dog just opened it.
Okay, yep, and I will pull up. I'll pull up our next contestant. This is right.
Our victim.
Oh, this next one is absolutely a victim, and you are gonna know why when I show you. Oh, this is tragic.
Let's see what.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. Now,
okay.
I don't know what the hell either one of them are wearing, and frankly, I don't care. By looking at her, my guess would be Chanel or Dior.
Mm-hmm.
But I put this up because when I saw it, did you know that these two are married? They're a couple. First, I thought, oh, well, he is a director. That is Guillermo del Toro. Pinocchio. Is that what he did?
He does a lot. But if you
squint, he does her too.
If you squint and lean back, her dress almost looks like my favorite type of fashion, which is cult chic. But if you lean forward, it looks
elevated, Morticia Adams vibe.
It looks Little House on the Prairie when you really look at it. It is just horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible.
But doesn't that give you Chanel vibes? Like
it don't like Chanel.
I think this is the original Odd Couple.
Honey, there ain't nothing odd about a rich man and a woman. I mean,
oh come on. Wait a minute. I thought I wrote her name down.
I agree, Flossie.
Oh, Kim Morgan. Apparently, Kimmy here is a supermodel. And I know they all look good when they stand on their wallet, especially when it's the size of several phone books, I'm assuming. But good God.
Well, if I had some phone books to stand on, my dress wouldn't look like that. I don't know what she was going for here. I really don't.
She's a happy little thing too. Look at her. She yeah, so I only put them up for just the kind of like WTF factor because I
can't say anything about him because I don't know what else he could have or would have been able to wear. So he looks great.
Well, be that as it may, he just looks like a slob. Like, dude, either like pull the hair back in a pony if you insist on having this hair.
Yeah.
He's a mess. Okay.
They speak for themselves.
Okay. All right. So we've got that one. All right. Oh, this next one's a good one. Oh, damn it all. Percent. Oh, I'm actually not
I
doing
agree,
too
darling.
bad with this. Oh, yeah. I think I spoke too soon. Hold on. Okay. I get a little
I agree, Leah. Throw them both in the trash.
who our friend damn it. Now we were see that? I jinxed us because we were
I would have been
rolling
signing
along
divorce papers
fine.
on that gray carpet.
Huh?
Said I would have been signing divorce papers on that gray carpet. You look like shit. I look like shit. We evidently make each other look like shit. So let's just get divorced.
That damn it all. What did I do? Window. I don't know why I can't get this man's picture to come up.
Exactly, Leah.
Let me try one more time with this guy. I can't see the comments. What did she say?
She said, seeing as they're already wearing trash bags, throw them away. And I was like, I agree.
I don't know why I cannot get that damn picture to come up. That is so weird. All right. I guess we'll have to go out of order.
Thank you, Mimi.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, I loved this one. Damn it. I want the train wreck one.
Leah said she's so glad you're back.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right.
Okay. Our little wave friend here. This is Xana Roberts Rossi wearing Alexander McQueen. If you're a fan of Project Runway,
I love Alexander McQueen.
Was she from All Stars? I think she was. She was the mentor.
She was the Heidi Klum. She was the Heidi Klum.
Yeah. I think it was All Stars.
I think no, because Alyssa Milano did All Stars. I think she did Juniors, Project Runway Junior, maybe.
She did one of them. And she's an editor, isn't she? Of
something, but this
not a full blown editor. Something with, I believe, Marie Claire. She's one of Nina's friends.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I love Alexander McQueen. It needs more of the bondage and less of the Little House on the Prairie in my book.
I was gonna say I like the dress. I think for where she's going, it's not enough. She could be wearing this out to lunch in anywhere in LA. There is a lot going on. I don't mind the different, like this is leather. I think had we gotten rid of this little throwaway, like asymmetrical.
I don't like the asymmetrical. I hate it.
Just this
I keep wanting to cut it off visually. Like I keep wanting to do this.
And if Sarah Burton had done that, then that would be a perfectly lovely dress. To me, still not enough for where she's going.
I think a little bit more of the tie-in with the leather would have made more sense. Maybe if there was a leather trim at the bottom or something maybe in the ruffle that had the black in it. But this is how I expect a 2-year-old to come out of a bedroom.
Just like she would tell the contestants, edit yourself. There's just and then we've got this like Madonna-esque cup corset deal going on the top. I like the dress. I would clearly hack off that little like throwaway asymmetrical deal. But I just don't think it's enough for where she's going.
I agree. I was going to say, if I put my finger over that asymmetrical part and imagine it without the black, It's fine. It would be
Yeah.
great for a tea party.
Yes, yes. It's a yeah, that's a lunchtime fundraiser dress. Okay, so we're done with her.
That's a no for me.
Okay. I'm trying one more time with this other one because I really want this one.
She's my favorite Muslim too, and my favorite person. Hi, Annie.
It's not gonna work. Damn it. I don't know why that is. Okay. All right, on to the next one. Oh, and there's actually a couple of these where I did have to go and figure out the correct pronunciation. All right, this is
That's
Cheryl Ralph wearing Elliot.
Sure.
Color looks stunning on her.
I would imagine this looks better in person than it does photographed, but
I wish I could enlarge this a little bit because it's like a paillette, but instead of round, it's like a almost like a diamond or kind of like a diamond shape. They're very large, and I don't know how old she is, but I think
she's older than us.
It's not the greatest dress on earth, but it looks great on her. It's very tasteful. I do like this little train. And yeah, that's
I love the color on her, and she's beautiful. She's been beautiful
since
very I was a teenager. The one thing I wish is that it wasn't so one note. Like, I wish the top was a little bit different fabric from the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's very.
I don't care if it's chiffon. I don't care if it's something. I wish it just wasn't so one note. That's
yeah. It's very just mono everything.
Mm-hmm.
Damn pop-ups.
Or maybe keep the train in that same fabric, but the front part could have been something different and more tailored. I would wish.
I wish I could blow it up because it is the textile itself is interesting. You can when you're really up close on it, but you can't tell here. Okay.
All in all, you look good. Girl.
Yeah, it's fine. But do you see? I mean, you see what? Oh God! And now we've got not one but two gigantic. This whole setup is just so ill-conceived, and I just cannot believe at an event with a bunch of people who love themselves, and this is their whole life is about how they look and what everybody thinks of them.
This makes everybody look like crap.
It just pisses me off that they put together this gross step and repeat. It's just horrible.
And it's falling apart in the back.
It's ridiculous. Okay.
I agree. Don't worry. It's all right.
All right. This is going to be another one that I'm not sure how we pronounce this lovely lady's name. Her name is Michelle Y-E-O-H. Yeah, that. Wearing Armani Privé. I think the dress is a beautiful dress. However, she is very small framed to be wearing this
huge peplum.
Very voluminous peplum.
Put the finger over it because it looks, if you put your finger over the peplum.
Get rid of the peplum and just keep that nice straight. Like you don't see me running around in, some big voluminous peplum on my sequin jacket.
Because the fabric is beautiful. It looks like
it's gorgeous,
very liquid.
It is.
But if I put my finger over the peplum, it looks good. I mean, I would still say it's boring, but it looks great on her. That peplum ruined it. It ruined
And
it.
it's just,
Visually, you want to make that. My mind goes,
it breaks
is
it
that
up
a
in the
dress? Is that a
wrong
shirt? Is
spot.
that something?
I think about it. If anybody that was normal size, I mean, you can tell she's just a very tiny person. Where that would have fallen on any average sized woman would be like, that's not the place you want to be drawing your eye to, which is, I mean, unfortunately, even with her, that is the first place your eye goes, is that pretty ass peplum.
I think the peplum is wearing the dress. I mean, it's just too much.
It's wearing her to a degree, which, you never want that.
I agree, Leah. It looks like Leah said, it looks like the skirt was an afterthought. It does, because my brain automatically goes to like baby doll dress when I see this.
Yeah.
And then somebody just threw a skirt up underneath.
See, that's what I meant when I said in the beginning of this that we've got, like, you're either too casual or you got way too much going on. There's not a lot of these people got it right. So, okay, so I mean, it's not terribly offensive. It is a beautiful dress, but
I don't think it's a beautiful dress.
Not for her.
I think it's a miss. It's a miss for me. I mean, because it's just an optical nightmare for me.
Yeah, the jewelry is very nice. She did a good job.
The hair,
did a good job with the jewelry.
Makeup's beautiful. Everything's beautiful except that damn tire around her waist.
I don't know who she is. Do you?
I don't think I do.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, God almighty. I hate this so much. This is Dolly DeLeon. No idea who she is. I also am not familiar with this designer, AZ Factory custom gown. That is leather. At first, I thought it was
that's leather. Are you sure
they're made out of?
Sure, that's not vinyl or pleather, because there's.
It looks like pleather. That's why I truly, when I looked at that, hand to God, I thought, oh, well, that's what they made the Myrick Spanx leggings out of. She's too old to be wearing that. There's way too much shit going on. It looks like we've got
the kitchen sink at this mofo. I tell you that.
We got our bathing suit top here. We put our beach towel, like we cut the neck out of it, and we used it as a cover up to run in the bar and get a grouper sandwich. The gloves, like, are we going to work on our car while we're waiting for the?
They look like dish gloves. They don't look
tragic.
Look, it takes a lot for me not to like a black leather situation. And this, the hair is terrible, because going along with the black leather and working on a car, she looks like her hair's greased.
Oh yeah, we've got the hair is tragic. You know what's bad is that,
girl, fire your stylist.
I feel like this woman is not nearly as old as I think she is.
It makes her look like Methuselah. She looks 250 years old. This is it. Why would your boobs be here? Is my question.
Well, because she has none, and she's got this pulled way too tight. It's just, all of it is awful.
I'm sorry, girl.
In all the wrong places, and she's thin. Girl. She is thin. But it's tragic. I've never seen latex opera gloves.
And I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
Yeah. Not a good look. And I'm sorry, Dolly DeLeon. I don't know what you're in, what you're from, but oh yeah, that's a tragic. That is a tragic. Yeah. Boy, that seems to be the theme in these next few shots. Now, damn it.
That was terrible.
Oh,
I already know who my favorite. Well, I got two favorites from this, if I remember correctly, but And there are two people who never go wrong. Well, that's not true. That's not true.
I starred my favorites. We ain't at them yet. This is Britt Lower wearing Bach Mai. I'm not sure who this girl
I think
is.
I wore this in the 8th grade to the Sadie Hawkins dance.
I think this girl is way too young to be wearing this silhouette. This would be more appropriate on Glenn Close.
Uh-huh. Helen Mary. If you put your hand over the pink, it's good from the waist up. The waist up is not the problem.
She's got the other lady's opera gloves on.
It was the year of the black glove, evidently. I missed the memo, but the pink, I mean, and look, for God's sake, if you're gonna wear something like that, at least have a pocket to act like you have a reason to have on something like that. And this could have been beautiful.
The hem. What the hell is with the hem here? Like,
the dual tone hem is beautiful. You know, I don't understand that.
I mean, it's just all different lengths. What the hell's going on there? I don't know if it's the way she's standing. I mean, oh, it looks like in the back there's a small train, and it looks like it's probably black fabric on the underside of the back hemline. But
let me tell you something. There is nothing more I can't think of anything that I hate more than a mullet dress. Okay. I cannot stand it. Stand shit like this. It drives me nuts.
Huh? Yeah, it looks to me, I mean, we've got too many damn fabrics going on. We've got what I'm assuming, I don't think they're latex. I guess they're silk. The gloves, the bodice looks like it's velvet of some kind.
It looks like velvet with the satin trim, but with leather gloves.
And silk taffeta on the bottom, this big old ball gown thing.
Her skirt.
She's way too young. She's too young to be wearing that.
Yes, I agree. Her skirt and her gloves don't know if they're going to the same event. They got confused.
And her hair color is atrocious with that pink. That pink is no bueno. Okay.
That's terrible. These people don't realize they have one shot. And, you know,
I could do better with some schlub that I found at the food court and $100 from Forever 21. I mean, honest to God.
All day long. I could go to Salvation Army right now and make this shit happen.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Janika's right. Molly Ringwald.
You're right.
16 candles.
I'm just thinking, if this was my one shot to be on the world stage, I'm not effing.
Well, listen, you should have known when you got there and saw the shag carpet that you're screwed. Like, it's all downhill from here, baby.
I'd be like, give me
I bet they had a cash bar too.
I know we can drink at the Golden Globes. Let's just
cash bar.
Let me drink my worries away, honey.
That was a cash bar. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got next. Oh yes. This is a lot of.
Hair color was bad, Peggy. It was.
Huh?
Maybe I'm old. Shit. I mean,
which one are we talking about?
The last one with the pink skirt.
Oh, it was hideous.
Hair color was bad. Yeah, and she had a jerry curl too, which I find to be blackface. Terrible.
Oh, this is one of the best, worst ones. Why doesn't it come up? Damn it all. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. It's so weird.
These people act like they're going to be able to be invited to the Golden Globes for the rest of their life. So they're like, well, why not just wear? No, honey. I
don't know. I can't get this one to come up. All right, moving on. It was Balmain. So that should tell you right away what kind of mess we're.
Some kind of nude illusion.
I'm not a Balmain fan. I think of Kim Kardashian.
I do too. I think
every time I see Balmain,
and I think
they're a heritage brand. her house, I should say.
I
But
just think he's a one trick.
I just think slutty, trashy, weird
one
shit.
trick pony. I think they all look the exact same. All of his. This is beautiful, but let's go to the opera.
Yeah, this is Carrie Condon wearing Brandon Maxwell. I usually really like Brandon Maxwell.
I do too.
It's
the safest thing you'll ever see. It's Peggy safe, right? It's the safest thing you'll ever see. Put on some pearls and let's go to the opera, is what I say.
Very underwhelming. I mean, classic silhouette. I believe that's black velvet. God.
Sure, I don't know what it is. It's gonna look.
And she looks fine. I don't like her hair. What is this like wet look thing she's got going on? Not a fan. Okay, underwhelming.
Sorry, my dogs. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, it is. It's fine. But yet another dress that would look more appropriate on Glenn Close. Sorry, Glenn. Don't be mad at me. I'm not. I mean it with all. You're our standard bearer for mature.
I would expect
tasteful dress.
Yeah, I mean, and she doesn't look old. She looks young, right? Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah, it's too. I don't know what the hell why everybody had such a hard time seemingly with the assignment. The class didn't understand the assignment. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on.
I don't get the boringness of it all. The boringness.
Yeah. That's a good word. Very boring. Okay. Let's see.
I'm with you, hippie.
Who do we have next? Oh.
I see you, Leah.
I wonder know if there is some kind of a damn conspiracy working here. None of the really bad offenders.
Yes, Janica.
I'm able to make their little picture come up. Okay, we're gonna try one more time.
Hey, Jazz. Hey, Shelby. Hey, Lila.
Oh, I'm glad you're saying hello. I don't know. I can't get that one to pull up either. Damn it. All right, we'll go to the next one. And I actually copied all of these. Sometimes if they're if they're not in the correct format, but I screenshot all of them and then snipped them. So I don't know what okay. Oh, see the paillettes on this dress?
Solid gold.
Remember the blue one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, they're very similar to that, although those are more rectangular. But that's what the blue one looks like. So this is Jennifer Hudson wearing CD green. I think she can pull that off.
It looks beautiful on her. Looks beautiful on her skin tone. Her hair, makeup, perfect. I love it. I just the epaulets are a little.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of a sweetheart neckline, but she can do it. This up here, is that it's like a choker. I don't know. I mean, she looks great in it.
She looks great.
If that was on me, it would be, solid gold dancer. But I think it fits perfect. That gold color does look amazing on her skin. And apparently they took her picture in front of this very large, I don't know if it was a vodka display or, I mean, what the hell is that?
That's a bar for sure.
Yeah, and I think it was a vodka. I mean, I don't know who took these pictures.
Yeah, I mean, is that a red curb? Like,
yes,
what?
Yes. And then we have the nice bar mat back there, so nobody slips. Yeah, It's horrific. They cut that off of that last.
On a normal red carpet, she probably would have looked stunning. You know,
I mean,
her hair
it's
better.
not easy to stand out when you're standing in front of all that shit behind her. But I wouldn't have picked that for her. But she looks great in it, so I'm not going to hate her for it. Okay.
It's just I'm not wowed by things. I'm like, it looks good.
But listen, there's not many.
There's
I know when they're coming up because I put 2 stars by them. Okay, goodbye, Jennifer.
The vodka kiosk. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Next we have Miss Margot Robbie wearing Chanel.
Nope. I remember.
I like it.
I don't have a problem with it. This is one of the ones I don't have a problem with it. First of all, this woman happens to be in the top 10 most beautiful women in the world, in my opinion.
She is very pretty. She is beautiful.
This color washes her out. This is a beautiful dress. But she's the person I expect to go, damn it, I don't look like that. This is just okay.
I don't know that color is the best for her. But I can very much appreciate how to do a chevron beading like that is so insanely difficult to do.
I understand that.
Is the hemline? I can't. First, I thought it was whatever that. I think it's like fringe, like lampshade.
I love the fringe. I love the fringe. I love the dress. I love her. I just think it washes her out. I think
I would have done the color
number 10 for me if I were her. That's it.
I think that color is hard to wear.
Well, you know what? Like Mimi's mindset, at least she matches the background. Lisa,
he does. I was just thinking that. I was like, well, and you know what?
I agree, Peggy. Black would be, but she's so stunning that I should be like, woof, when I see her.
Yeah.
Kind of like it, you know.
I only have 2 of those. In every single picture that I looked at, there are 2 that I have put stars by that had me doing that.
I wonder if we have the same ones.
Huh?
I said, I wonder if we have the same 2. In my memory, I can remember 2 that I just was wowed by.
You'll know it if you see it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is Nicole Byer wearing Christian Siriano, who I love his designs.
I love Christian Siriano so
much. And you know, he actually does have the very rare gift. Lots of these designers would like you to think that they can dress any body type. That is bullshit. Many of them can only do this. If you look like this pen and you don't have any curves, you're great with them.
Right.
But there is not lots of designers that can do women of every size and shape, which is why he is so very popular with Hollywood.
You like it, Leah, or not? I will say about Christian that he does use black a lot, and I think his use of black is so beautiful and interesting. It's almost like he knows the foldature of the dresses and what's going to catch the light and what's not going to catch the light. And I just think he very rarely misses. He really rarely misses.
I loved him on Project Runway. It was very obvious that he was a standout. Was he in Mondo's season? Were the 2 of them on the same season?
I want to say they were.
Because both of them, to me, were really stand out.
Yeah.
I'm not totally in love with the neckline. However, she is pulling it off.
I love her.
She's pulling it off.
She's always on RuPaul's Drag Race as a judge, and I love her.
I love her hair. I think the hair looks amazing.
Too, but I agree with Leah's point that her hair kind of takes over. I like the volume here, but it's a lot here and a lot. There's
it's definitely a lot of.
If this would have been pulled off her face, it would have. I mean, but I'm detailing detail. You know, did you ever see? Speaking of Christian, when he did his Payless line, I went to Payless and bought all his shoes.
I remember he did, but
they were gorgeous shoes.
I think they were probably gone by the time in my area. By the time he did that, I want to say.
I bought them in Houston, and I got the most beautiful blue velvet heels from him. Oh my God, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, I like velvet.
I give her an A.
I really like it. I think she's pulling it off. She's a big girl. I mean, she can carry that, and I don't mean big as in fat. I mean, she's tall. She's a commanding presence. So I think that she's pulling that thing off. Okay.
You know what? I think Christian understands that because of the volume of the shoulders. It draws it out here and then draws the rest in a little bit.
I think he's incredibly talented.
I give Christian an A+.
Have you ever seen his showroom?
No.
Where he does fittings. Oh no. God, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Peggy said an inner tube. She's not wrong. But I
think want to be his friend because he looks like he's so much fun to be around.
Yes. Oh. Okay, this what I'm getting ready to show. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of this. To me, it is a gimmick. It's like, dude, we get it.
He's worn this in every color, right?
He rams this down our throat every award show.
I've seen him wear this in blue. I've seen him wear this in black. I've seen
everything. It's like, dude,
I love it. I think it looks fantastic. I don't need to see it every time you're on the red carpet.
But I think that it loses its
luster,
panache when you wear it for every single event. It's just a different fabric, a different color.
But I tell you what, here's what I do like about it. I love tone differentiation like this. Like I love the magenta next to the red, like an off tone on off tone, like a light blue on a navy, like a magenta on a red. The colors are gorgeous. Everything about this is beautiful. We've just seen it, dude.
Yeah, I'm just tired of seeing it. But yes, I would wear it. I would wear that.
Too many times.
I like it very much. I'm just Billy, come on. You can do better.
Leah said my granddaughter wore this to her holiday concert, and she did. This is exactly what Leah's granddaughter wore to her winter up. And I love it. I've just seen it. That's it.
This is what the Ice Capades used to wear back here.
I would wear this to a winter event. I really would
wear it. I'd wear that. I'm just tired of seeing him wear it. It's like clearly he's very creative.
That's
and unafraid. So you know what would really wow the shit out of people next time he goes to an event? Wear a pair of pants.
It ain't broke, don't fix it train, and we're saying it's broke, let's fix it.
Yeah, it's just what it's.
I mean, there's so many fascinating things he could do. You don't have to do the same thing 5 times.
Exactly.
Just because it blew somebody's mind the first time.
And the second, and the 12th, and the 19th.
Oh, I remember this one. I don't like it.
I don't know who this lovely lady is, but that is Christian Siriano, and I'm obsessed with it. Listen, Jean-Baptiste Valli is one of my favorite designers because if I'm a huge fan of like 1950s inspired, 40s, 50s. I love freaking crinoline.
I
I
love
would wear a
crinoline. I do
tutu
too. All right.
if I could every day. So I love that.
I'll say. Here's the positive I'll say about it. I think structurally, it's amazing.
Yeah, this is a perfect mermaid gown.
Amazing. Amazing. Do I think it's a work of art. I hope this makes sense. I think it's a work of art.
But you hate it?
I don't think it looks good on.
Oh God, I think it's amazing. And
I think if I saw this in a museum, like an installation of his work, I'd be blown away. I'd be like, this is perfection. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it that I don't. Like I said, structurally, artistically, I think it's stunning.
I think a lot of people think of the dish scrubber when they see that.
Maybe
you know, because honestly, if you're not into fashion, you don't see a lot of tulle and crinoline. So where do you see it in the everyday real world application? You see it in those dish things.
And the amount of work that went into this, I can tell you right now, is and you know what? There's something new and interesting about this because for lack of better words, the floof around the knees here, you don't see that when in a mermaid dress. And I think that is fantastic.
Yeah, that was a lot of pressing, a lot of, pin tuck pleats, I'm sure, to get that to stand.
I think her figure looks amazing. I think everything. Maybe the pink is throwing me. I don't know what it is.
The pink up top. See, I love that too. I love that.
Maybe that. I don't know. I think it's a work of art. I don't know that it makes someone look better or worse. That's where I stand on that one.
It's definitely memorable. That's one good thing about it.
Yeah, I mean it's a stunning dress. I will say that.
Okay. Let's see what. Oh, now I don't know who the.
Hey. Well, Lisa, come back. Yeah, I had seaweed for lunch today, so. Sorry for the green. You see the green.
Sorry, I don't know what I did there. Let's try this again.
Lee, you're right. It fit her to a T. I haven't seen a dress fit that well in a long time. That looks stunning. And look, Christian, I love you. I love you, Christian. Don't.
I have no idea who this washed up Real Housewife of somewhere is.
In the name of Dancing with the Broke Stars is this shit? Is
her name? Now get this, and I swear this is her name. Corporate Natalie or Natalie. Natalie.
She's wearing toilet paper. That's all I have to say about
it. This is the ugliest piece of shiz dress. I swear to God, it's awful. And where is she going? Where's she going?
She's hanging out with Snooki. What do you think she's doing?
That is literally what she looks like. She looks like the lowest rent version of a housewife franchise.
She just got hired for Jersey back in like 2012 before they all knew they had to get plastic surgery and get hot.
And I like ruffles. I do. I'm a ruffle girl. I hate that.
I don't mind a ruffle as long as they look like
the color, the whole like asymmetrical.
I don't know what color it is. Is it white, gray, extra?
Yeah, all those boring ass. It's like, what is this even about? Why? Right. That's my question. Why?
Mimi said, "Well, you know who to follow to the bathroom." I mean, if the bottom wasn't enough Dancing with the Stars, when I cover up the bottom, that top is the most ill-feeling vampire teeth-looking bull crap I've ever seen. It's terrible.
And could she not have, I don't know, put a color with the shoe, with the back, with something? She looks like her accessories look like they came from Claire's. I mean, now, pardon me if she's wearing Harry Winston, but I can't really tell.
I did not. Don't blame that on Harry. And that clutch makes the colors even look more off than.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And then you got the homecoming shoes.
And she does look like Jersey Shore. That's what she looks like.
Hanging out with
Snooki. She looks like a little bit of a classed up Snooki. Sorry, Snooki.
What she's about to do is walk in the house at 2 a.m. and start beating Jay Well's ass. Is what this girl's about to do.
Yeah, she's it terribly boring. It's like, wow.
Like I said, there's no excuse for it. There's no excuse to look like doo-doo. You can go to Dillard's and pay $105 for a gorgeous gown. You don't need to wear this crap, peeps.
Well, now, wait a minute. What happened to my... Don't tell me I have another... Damn it. I don't know what kind of weird conspiracy thing we got going on here.
ZsaZsa After Dark. Now, here we go. ZsaZsa After Dark.
ZsaZsa. Can you see that one? Nope.
Jennifer Coolidge, I don't care. Yes. I love her. She looks fantastic. Doesn't matter. And
she does look great. Fantastic. She does look great. I just finished watching every episode of
White Lotus.
Yes. And I liked season 2 better than season 1.
I did too.
I'm glad that in her real life, because everything about her is so frigging exaggerated, that I'm so glad to see that she wore something like this.
Yeah, she looks great.
And everybody loves her. She seems to be that actress that just...
Girls, the gays, the guys, they all love her.
Yeah, I like her a lot. I do.
I love her.
She, in fact, in The White Lotus, was she the only character that carried over besides her husband? Was she the only one that carried over into season 2?
So.
I think she was too. Okay. All right, Jennifer. Good for you, girl.
I agree, Leah. Love it. Age appropriate, fashion forward. You look fantastic, yes, Jennifer.
You did look good.
Y'all don't stop opening my doors to this house, Roscoe.
All right. Next we have... Now, it's a little hard to see, but that is all beaded.
It's beautiful.
And that is Lee Jun Lee in Dolce & Gabbana.
That's beautiful.
I think it is too.
There's something in me right now that makes me want to put something tiny around the waist. Not a big belt, not anything, just like a little.
You know what's bothering me? It might just be me. Do you see this right here? To me, it looks like the shadow of a thong is.
Oh, damn it, Lisa.
Like this. Yeah. And honestly, that's right where my eye went. That was a beautiful dress. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not totally in love with this cup deal, but she's very small busted, so I can see why they did it.
That cup situation, I'm very rarely a fan of. I think she looks stunning. I think it's gorgeous. I think it is a little bit boring. I do, but I don't know.
It's really beautiful at the bottom.
I don't know. It is gorgeous at the bottom. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's carrying a purse, a camera, or a flask. Hopefully all three.
I'm sure a very nice Judith Lieber bag. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah.
She looks great.
Yeah, high marks, but Jun Lee or Lee Jun, sorry, honey. Check your she'd have been better off with going commando. She doesn't need a little string bikini under there, because
ladies, let me tell you, if you are going to an award ceremony, commando only all the time.
I mean, unless you're going to be in front of the Klieg light. Yeah, because that is just literally like whoop right where my eye went.
I agree with you, Peggy, that maybe a different color. I think the color looks good on her, but here in America, we're so
Yeah,
used,
because
if
she's
you're
super
gonna wear
fair.
such a light color that I would have suggested a spray tan. But I think in their
Oh,
culture,
hell yes.
they ain't playing that shit. So I mean,
Spray tan. Listen,
I would say spray
I
tan.
do it for my public here on YouTube. I literally get a stick and I bite on it with my husband. If you could see, listen, I hope this doesn't happen, but I could see the scenario where one day you're just going to see a message scroll across the screen saying I was electrocuted, getting spray tanned, because I've got the machine plugged in. My husband's got the gun. I'm in the shower with an extension cord with a hair dryer. That shit is like being sprayed with ice water. I don't care what you try to do.
It sounds safe, Lisa. Don't worry.
Well, I always make sure everything's nice and dry. But I'm saying if I can do it, if I can bite the bullet and, bear the pain for YouTube, well, damn, girl.
But I don't know if she's Korean or not, but if she is,
I don't know.
then dark skin's kind of that's why they sunscreen the ever loving bejesus out themselves. Like they ain't
Asian women are very serious about
canning shit.
skincare. Okay, this is Monica Barbero wearing Dolce & Gabbana.
Been there, done that. That's why I feel about it.
Yeah, this is very underwhelming, uninspiring. It's a very voluminous chiffon dress with a sweetheart neckline.
Everybody with these damn boob cups.
Do we see a theme emerging here?
Yes, I don't know. And maybe it's just in me that I would want to stand out. This is not some everybody. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're wearing a dress. That's what you've accomplished.
She's a young girl. Or a young woman. I mean,
where are the days of Cher and her thong? Where are the days of
Bob Mackie, Mr. Bob Mackie?
Interesting shit. Yeah. Yes, Leah, that is exactly what your granddaughter wore. Enough with this boring shit. Look, Gen Z, millennials, pick it up a notch. I'm sick of y'all being boring.
Yeah, I don't know what this is about. I don't know. No bueno. I mean, it's okay.
She looks fine.
Yeah, it's uninspiring. It's non-offending, but but that's not necessarily a good thing.
Hey, Fairy Dust.
Oh, one of my favorite ladies in the world is coming up. And if this picture doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed because I love this lady.
I'm sick of this boring shit.
This one is not boring. Yes, here's my girl, Miss Niecy Nash.
I love Niecy.
Wearing Dolce & Gabbana. But this one, now, the color, amazing. Amazing. She is, now listen, I saw Lizzo rocking a black, nightmarish, voluminous thing, similar to what Niecy's got going on for a wrap. It looks fantastic on her. On Lizzo, that shit was a hot ass mess. I love this. I love everything about it. It fits beautifully. The color's stunning. The beadwork is stunning. And what I like is there is a slight color difference between the dress and I don't know if that's a wrap.
Cape, wrap, whatever this is.
Yeah, we'll just say it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I love it. And I love her.
I mean, she had me at Reno 911. I love her. I love her.
I love her voice. She's a
I
great
do too.
actress. She's funny. She truly, girl, you're getting blinded. Put those damn glasses on.
I am. They're not
You need a
helping.
welding shield out
What
there.
I would say, I do love it. There's some, I love it. I love it. And girl, thank you for showing up and doing something.
Yeah,
But
right.
there is something about the beating that's off. I almost wish that the beating was a little bit wider because it looks like a vaginal landing strip.
I
to me.
think
I
they.
wanted to like make her if the beating like followed her curves, I think that would be stunning. But
See, and I was going to say, I think that's why they put it where they did, to not accentuate that. And listen, she's a big girl. I had to put her on the chopping block.
You don't like it, Janet?
For I think it was the Grammys last year. My favorite color on earth, like just a neon fuchsia pink.
Yeah.
But it was so tragic on her. So I'm so happy to see her in, and it could be that I'm giving her such high marks because I just like her so much. But that color, my God, the color is
amazing. It just looks, I just want to eat it. You know, I mean, she just looks delicious. But there's something about the beginning that's off. And I'm not saying she has to pull a Stella McCartney, silhouette. You know what I'm saying? Like
the Carolina Herrera perfume bottle.
But there is something that I don't know. I love it. I love it.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But she's a lot. She's great because she'll, try all kinds of stuff.
Look,
she's not afraid to take a risk. And clearly so many of these women are.
Let me just go on record as saying is, Niecy Nash, you are perfection and you look like perfection. That's how I'm going to end that because she really.
I do love her.
I love her so much.
Okay, let's see. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
I don't know who this bitch is. I don't want to know who she is.
Well, she done did to you. Let's see. Oh, I've seen it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
She looks like a starving, sickly Skipper the doll.
She's got jaundice. She got jaundice, and this is this.
If goth was she's got stank face. Like, did she just suck on a lemon to go with her lovely outfit? The color is hideous. It's gross. I don't even know. I would have to think. That's like baby shit yellow. That's what I would call that. The band, like, she's a boy. Now, that's fine. I'm not going to hate on her because she's flat-chested. But, that, honest to God, that top is about the width of an average strip of gauze.
She has a model body. There's no excuse for looking like shit. This is the problem. You must have held up a color chart with your skin tone and said, what's the damn worst?
Yeah. Yes. Find me it's horrendous.
I can't even look at it, to be honest. It's so bad.
It's ill-fitting. The hem is tragic. I mean, is that a friggin' basting stitch?
What? It looks like someone's 8th grade home ec
project. I hate it so much. I cannot even adequately trash it. I hate it that much. Yeah. It is so bad. She needs to do something.
Go away. I can't stand it. Girl.
And she looks miserable, as you should be, honey, because you look like shiz.
She's trying to look ethereal, like I'm a fairy. Bitch, I don't know what you are besides banana, but fire everybody you know. Fire everybody you know.
That is baby shit yellow. That's what, very ugly. Oh, and who made that masterpiece? Did I say? That is Dior. Shame on you, Dior.
No way that's
Shame on you. And that's Anya Taylor-Joy.
They must have taken that Dior.
There's no joy in that that abomination.
Horrible.
Okay, moving on.
Dior, get your shit together.
Tragic. God, that's awful. Oh God, another absolutely tragic, god awful mess. This is Bailey Bass, also wearing Dior. Dior, what the hell has happened to you? This is reminiscent of the Christmas tree skirts on clearance at Home Goods right now. This gold brocade. I mean, this looks like gold lame brocade.
She looks like she's in a performance at the little house theater down the street for like
it is so awful. So awful. Hideous. Ill-fitting. The hemline is tragic.
I don't think she has a bust, but that dress makes her look concaved bust-wise. Which look, I am before
it's awful.
Pre-boob job. Look, I was in the itty bitty titty committee, but I liked it because I'm 5'8" and I love being.
Well, if I don't have fake boobs, but if I did,
yeah, I know, I know you don't. But they're less boobs are more likely to make you look beautiful than not.
And let me tell you,
screw up real bad to make someone flat chested look not fashionable.
I was going to say, do you know how many times I have seen dresses that I would love to wear that are, you know, very open, and you can't because you look like a porn star.
Yeah, right.
Somebody that is built like her can, man, you really do have a lot of choice with.
Leah said, is it on backwards? Leah, it might be on backwards, upside down, and inside out.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's ugly. It is hideous. And I guarantee you that's a big old stretch. I swear that looks like a stretch lame. I don't care who made it.
I know for a fact that I ordered 2 Christmas stockings and a Christmas skirt for $14.99 from Amazon. And that is what came underneath my tree. And you're right, Lisa, about that. That is hanging up at Marshall's in the clearance section right now, is what that dress is doing.
Very bad. Very, 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 very bad.
Washed out Peggy is right.
God awful. God awful.
Yeah, Goodwill. Goodwill wouldn't have that.
Oh, no, there's way better looking things at the Goodwill. I don't know what the hell's going on at Dior. Here's another Dior disaster.
Oh my God.
Elizabeth Debicki. Okay, so
pissed off.
We're going for an umpire waist bust line.
And I wanted about 2 inches too short, please, would be fine. What are we missing, Lisa?
Apparently there was not one steamer or iron in all of Los Angeles.
Or seamstress. What is this even? What is it?
It is an absolute hot mess express. Is what it is. It's hideous. It's I mean, all I can think is that clearly the Golden Globes is amateur hour, and
well, I mean, that doesn't mean
they dress as such. They give it the reverence it deserves.
Now, I understand Golden Globes is not the end all be all, but that doesn't mean you got to dig in your dirty clothes.
You gotta go. Oh, and she's got on. Okay, this shoe she's got on. I absolutely
paper, Leah. That is exactly what it looks like.
I hate those shoes. It's always some supermodel giraffe that wears a size 12 and a half. And they always have their toes like hanging off the end.
You know what? I mean, those are, I think you can get those shoes at Safeway.
I've seen better shoes at the nail salon with the paper flip-flops. I mean, there's nothing right about this thing. It's horrifying. Although the only thing I'll say in
And it
her
looks like
favor,
it's fallen off of her. Like, get that girl some white trash plastic straps that at least go
yeah, it's the color. The color looks okay on her. I'll give
Yeah,
her
the
that.
color's not yeah, girl, I'll give you that. You get an F minus, but the color looks
You
good.
gotta give the bitch something.
F plus. I'm sorry, the color looks good.
Oh, thank God. Finally, we're gonna have something good to look at here. I don't even know who this guy is. This is Jeremy Pope wearing Dolce & Gabbana.
What's up, Dad?
I love the shoes. I love all of it. It's
Hip, but
that would be my only criticism is the voluminous bottom of the jacket. But I think I don't know. I was thinking maybe because he's wearing those leggings.
I don't know why that jacket is made that way, but I like it. It just the crinkle in the below the and all that. Maybe it's the way he's standing. Maybe
I think it's so interesting, and I just like it. And I don't even know who he is, but
you have it so easy.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Oh, I think we're gonna have it. I think we have another of the male persuasion. Yes, we do. And I also think, where is he? Where did he go? Damn it.
Pale must be
so weird. I wish I knew why certain. We're gonna try one more time with my friend here.
You don't like skinny pants on men, Peggy? I do.
Here we go.
I don't. Oh, hey, Daddy.
That is
perfection.
I really like that a lot too. That is Coleman Domingo, Dolce & Gabbana. It's hard to see, but there's metal work. That's what you see, that silver, that's like metal detailing.
I don't see it here. But
the black patent leather shoes are everything. It just
stunning.
He does.
Dolce & Gabbana for getting one thing right at the Golden Globes.
Yeah, he looks amazing. And here's my pet peeve: all the blacks match.
Yes. Leah,
nothing makes me crazier than somebody wearing like 3 different shades of black and they don't even know it.
All right, y'all talk. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I've been
okay.
All day. Yes, Lisa, give him my phone number, please. I'll be right.
Okay. I will let him know. Okay. Let's see. Oh God, you guys, my hip is killing me. I have sciatic nerve issues. Is it sciatica? Psychotic nerve. I know it's not psychotic nerve. Oh God, it hurts so bad, and I am getting close to my sitting limit. Okay, let's see here. Oh, well, this one I thought I really liked this. Okay. This is Claire Danes. I believe I just said earlier in this broadcast that I love Jean-Baptiste Valli. Except this one. At first I thought I liked this. Now let me say, she is pregnant, okay? Which what I was reading was this little pink satin bow here. That's a nod to her baby bump, who I'm assuming is a girl. Hey, Rabbit, how are you? It's nice to see you. If you look at that dress up close, like I just did, I wish I could make these things bigger. If you look at that dress up close,
I'm coming.
It kind of reminds me of old school terry cloth. I
Right.
truly hate that headline. Okay, that's ostrich feather. I hate it. That
No,
did not
that's
need to
not
be there.
awesome.
This is Claire Danes wearing Jean-Baptiste Valli. I know I did just get done saying how I love him so much.
All right,
She is pregnant. She is pregnant, and the bow, the little pink satin bow, that's a nod to her baby bump.
it ain't the time.
Yes, it's a girl. If
We
you
don't
look
care.
really close, I was saying that the fabric, it looks like old school terry cloth bath mat.
It does. It
And
does.
I detest
We
that
have those
hemline.
towels,
And this girl likes some feathers, okay?
I like the fringe at the bottom.
Oh no,
I do think it's a nod to the 70s for sure. The pink bow, take your baby, nobody cares. Get that shit out of here.
How?
You can
Excuse
tell
me,
everybody you're pregnant later.
I
Nobody cares.
thought Claire Danes was like,
She is normally spot
isn't
on about
she?
that.
How old is she? I thought she was. I mean, I didn't think she was my age, but I thought her baby making days were over.
I would
guess
think so
not.
too. All right. You know what? I appreciate it for the throwback to the 70s. I wish it was more fitted. I wish that pink bow could eat shit. And because I can't even see what the top is doing.
I do like the jewel encrusted straps. I like that. Do you
like
know
that
what I thought this was when I saw it? When I first saw it, I would have almost staked my life on that being Chanel. Because it has that Chanel, like, Chanel does some kooky. But I thought I liked it when I first saw it, but I don't. I like the straps.
You know what would be perfect if this dress? Okay, look, I'm putting my finger over the top of it. I'm just looking at the bottom.
We've had to do that.
Crochet top and wore that to Coachella, honey. You would have a good time. That's what I would say about that dress. It's
there's just way too much shit going on. Way too much. And I love a good ostrich feather. I mean, I've got 2 ostrich feather pillows on my couch. But not with terry cloth, rhinestones, baby bows. No.
Claire, okay. You know better. You know better, Claire.
Okay.
It's worse close up, Peggy. Oh God. Oh no.
It's Gary. We got way too many textiles going on there. Okay.
It does look like Monroe. You're right. It looks like a bedspread from.
Yes, like old chenille. I shouldn't have said terry cloth. Chenille. She's right. That's what I was thinking, and she used the correct word. Okay. This is Stephanie Sue wearing Jean-Baptiste Valli. I get a little flying nun from the bodice.
Yes.
But
or Maleficent. She's got Maleficent.
Yes. At least it's interesting.
I'm not mad
lace on the bottom. It's, we're swimming in a sea of mediocrity. So
I don't think the fit. I think the fit's terrible. Is what I think. First of all, there's nothing on there that seems like it's tailored. Look, it takes a lot for me to hate something black and white because that is my favorite combo.
Sorry.
But I don't know, girl. I wouldn't have called.
You know what that dress has? That dress has black rabbit ears. We have Black Rabbit in the chat, and she's wearing Black Rabbit ears on her bodice. Hey. Ouch. Sorry, I had to stand up. My
Black rabbit ears on her bodice. Honey, you had me looking in the fabric going, that's a rabbit?
Doesn't it look like, it looks like ears? I mean, the first thing that came to mind was a flying nun. Oh, God.
Yeah, it to me, it was Maleficent. Look, would I dig up my dead mom just to call her about this outfit the next day? No. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Black Rabbit. I have your live up, and I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to, and I'm on you, girl.
Oh, on a side note, can I tell you, I was desperately looking for something to watch that wasn't YouTube. So I went to HBO, and there's this I forget what it's called. Something about the climb. It's the climb. I don't know, but that is not anything I would typically watch. Now, you can tell the reality shows have jumped the shark when we are coming up with a reality show based on free climbing. But I saw that my movie husband is in it.
With Momoa?
Yes, that's my movie husband. Do you know him? My husband knows if he rides up to the front door and rings the bell, Lisa's out.
You better be quiet.
I would watch him climb. I would watch him climb a ladder. But
he is
yeah, that show. No, it's
gorgeous. You know, I have got something I need to watch on Peacock. It's Natasha Lyonne's new series on Peacock called Poker Face, and it looks good. But
really, okay, I have that.
I'll send it to you.
I don't watch it that much, but
you know what I watch it for?
Out.
Housewives.
Okay,
the Real Housewives reunion girls trip. That's why I got Peacock.
Did you guys see how much I just shrunk? My hip is hurting me so bad I couldn't sit down anymore. I had to stand up. I've got a few more in me, and then we're going to have a part deux.
Monroe said
French-speaking friends, that's part 2 because I still have like 50 more pictures.
Monroe said Jason is all hers, so take a back seat. Look, let me just tell y'all something. I don't know what kind of platinum Lisa Bonet has to have married Lenny Kravitz and Jason Momoa. Whatever she got, I ain't got. That's what I'm saying.
Do you guys want to? We're going to do 2 more. Do you want one really good one and one really terrible one? Well, oh yes, there are 2 really good ones. You tell me how you want to. How do we want to leave off our?
One good, one bad works for me.
One good, one bad. Okay, I'll pick one of my favorites. All right. And this designer is absolutely a huge talent. I don't know why he's evening wear is his jam. It's all he does.
I love this.
This is Naeem Khan. Naeem Khan is an Indian designer he is a giant talent. He's been around for a long time. I mean, you're not going to find, he doesn't make, well, he probably has something that he calls resort wear, but he's heavy on the beading and he makes gorgeous clothes. Absolutely stunning clothes. That is...
Well done.
Rhea Shehorn. Do you know who that is?
I don't know, but it's stunning.
Is that gorgeous?
It's stunning.
It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
You hate
I mean, her makeup's perfect. That dress is perfect.
Peggy, what I will say, the makeup is perfect, absolutely perfect. The hair, I would have done a sultry like Bridget Bardot.
Old Hollywood glamour.
But look, that dress speaks for itself. Is all I can say. It is.
And he has a very unique talent of being able to take. I mean, typically when you think of something that's full length, heavily beaded, I mean, matronly is usually what comes to mind. I'm not even going to say Glenn Close's name because I've thrown poor Glenn under the bus.
There's nothing matronly.
I've made her the standard bearer for mature women, but no, there's nothing at all matronly about any of that.
It is stunning.
Hey, Prissy, how are you?
Prissy,
look at you. Well, it's nice to see you. I hope you'll stick around a little while. Hair needed to be. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think when you look like that girl does and you're wearing that dress, your hair can look any old damn way that you want it to.
I will agree with you. The fact that I would have liked it off the dress. I don't know how, where, or when, or how. Maybe
I just think it's
straight pin ponytail, but the dress, as long as the dress is sitting there speaking to us, I mean,
I think I think that hair combined with that dress, it's just a very youthful vibe.
It's beautiful.
If we wore our hair like that, it would be, God, could that bitch not go to the hairdresser before she she can pull it off?
It's beautiful. A+.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, I know exactly what train wreck we're gonna look at. And this bitch is known for her train wrecks. Everything she wears is a train wreck. She is a train wreck.
Okay. What I will tell you is that sometimes on Lisa's, it depends on if you're watching Crimes and Fashion or Fashion Lisa.
It's going on both. It's streaming on both.
That the chats don't combine. So I am on. I don't know which one I'm on. I'm on. I don't know what I'm on. I'm on StreamYard, but so I don't know. But it sometimes it does not show. There's two different chats going on. So
well, that's
what happened.
All right, here we go. This is and she is the epic winner. I can promise you that I don't think there's anything worse than this. This is the lovely Heidi Klum.
I know. I hated it. I saw it. I hated it.
You know, I actually started to wonder to myself, you know, because she gets drug all the time, because she is always consistently in the worst dress list, as she should be. And I actually saw this and I thought, is she in on the joke? Is this just like a joke at this point?
Maybe, I mean, she's got to go assist a magician in the next 5 minutes. I don't know what she's got to do, but this
Kevin, and she is wearing, I'm sure he probably would rather not have us say his name. Kevin Jamounier. Kevin Jamounier.
Way too gorgeous.
Kevin.
She purposely F herself up like this.
Yes, she is. That
you have to try hard to make Heidi Klum look like shit.
Oh, well, Heidi does all the work for you because she will pick the most.
And the hair is terrible. The makeup is not great. I thought it was just
no, it's not. I like her shoes. I'm gonna give her that.
I like her. Her body looks amazing.
Getting a little bit of the that thing, the toes hanging over the. Oh yeah, it's.
All right, well, Heidi, maybe we need to let us in on the joke next time, and we'll give you a pass. Okay.
It's just so. Oh, it's awful. It is just tragic.
Maybe that's that won a project one way and she had to wear the dress, but I've not seen that.
She did have to do that one time, but that wasn't anywhere near as bad as it. All right, we're going to end it on a good note. I'm going to show you one more that is gorgeous.
I agree, Chrissy.
Oh. That is Zuri Hall wearing Nicole by NF. Is that gorgeous?
How you do sleek and classy right there.
Yep. Hair's perfect. Makeup's perfect. Anybody who knows me knows I have a strict no, like Joan Crawford says, no wire hangers. I am no white shoes. Don't you put a damn white shoe on. Damn, who makes it?
This work.
I'm not even going to crucify her over the white shoe.
I don't think there's a good reason ever to put on a white shoe. Ever. Not a white flip flop, not a white sandal, not a white shoe. But this, first of all, her skin tone will allow her to wear.
It's just gorgeous. That is statuesque.
Look tacky. They always look tacky. God, this is beautiful.
Isn't it? And all she's got on, it looks like, is what I'm assuming is a big ass diamond bracelet. Does she have earrings? Like, I can't tell because of all that shit in the background. I still, like, every picture we look at, I am looking at that shag carpeting. You know what that shit looks like? It looks like wrapping paper. It looks like it's wrapping paper with the Golden Globe logos stuck on it.
The only thing I would have done, like I said, this is me nitpicking, is the bob. I love the bob,
Oh, I love it.
but I would have had it just sleek and blunt as shit.
I'm
Like
pretty sure it's probably a wig. I don't think that is
yeah,
that
yeah,
that her hair.
wig, real hair. Don't
See,
no
I
matter.
love it.
But it's too. It. I would have just had it slick and
Oh, see, I really like that.
and she looks fantastic.
That is so
Girl,
gorgeous. And
don't listen to me.
I
Look great.
think I'm not positive, but I think that is silk charmeuse. And silk charmeuse in any color is one of the most brutal, unforgiving material. It
It looks.
looks stunning, but there's a reason most women only wear it in a negligee nightgown form because it is brutal.
Well,
It shows every lump, bump, wrinkle. I
and
don't think she has any.
she said, "Watch this, mofo's. Watch me wear this and look
Yeah,
fantastic."
that is so beautiful. We could not
Well
end
done.
on that Heidi Klum abomination. So,
Well, we have yet to see my two favorites, so maybe we'll come back and
oh,
if
I
you'll have me
have,
back, I'll do it. But if
I
whatever,
think I still have at least, I'm totally guessing, at least 25, probably more like 35 or 40. There's some more men in there. Oh God, sorry. It's like I'm getting electric shock right now through my hip.
Lisa,
So you tell me what is.
I'm good.
Have your people call my people.
I will
And,
also call Lisa.
and we'll schedule something. Because yes, I want to finish this. And oh, I have all these ideas I've been getting, usually at night when I'm watching movies. I watch a lot of old. I'm an
Thank
old
you for
movie
having me
buff.
on, Lisa. I really appreciate you having me, and I had a great
Um,
time. And
Absolutely, my pleasure. And I'm just throwing this out there. Any of you male creators? We don't have that many. Benny Keys. I would love for
you would be
you
great
to
at this.
come to Fashion Police with me. I will pick some beautiful women for you to look at. I'll do some streetwear. I just think that would be so much fun. And any other male out there that would like to co-host the Fashion Poe Poe, have your people call my people. And yeah, I'm thinking of all kinds of ways because we only have so many award seasons. As I was watching Lana Turner last night in Madam X, I'm an old movie buff. I love old movies.
I do too.
My God, I want to do this with the fashions from Edith Head, probably one of the most prolific costume designers in Hollywood history. I would like to do Ori Kelly, Jean Louis.
Oh God, that would be so much fun.
Oh listen, I missed my time.
Rolling over their graves watching this BS that we're doing right now.
I should have been born anywhere between the 40s and the 50s when women were rocking a full dress with a crinoline underneath, high heels, a hat, just to clean the kitchen. That would be my jam. And I just pay a lot of attention to the clothes because I've seen so many of these movies. I would love to do the fashions of Gone with the Wind. Like a lot of these, there's only so many things you can do with a dress, with a blouse. Designers get their inspiration for all the things you see now. They get all of that.
There's
Lisa,
a lot to do.
you?
There's a lot to do. And that's like saying there's more music to be made. There is. And the thing is to make it original and not a lot. And it's okay if you don't make it's like a fried egg.
Yep. Yeah.
Don't change the fried egg, but make that fried egg the best fried egg you've ever made. And this girl right here is a simple, classic, perfectly made fried egg.
Oh,
that's how you do
Coco.
it.
You don't know. That's so nice of you to say about me.
Not you.
Okay.
On your caviar, you're not a fried
On that insulting note, And
I
I'm
said you caviar.
I'm starving, and my sciatic nerve. I'm really just about to come out of my skin. So that's why I'm doing like the potty dance, like little kids do the potty dance. I'm doing the damn hell's bells my hip hurts dance. So all right. Well,
but on the same note, you're not a fried egg. You're a caviar and foie gras. That's what I would say you're not.
I'm a scrambled egg. I like scrambled eggs. All right, kids. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for co-hosting. And we still got a bunch more to do, so I'll have my people call your people.
Please do.
Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. This was a lot of fun, and we are coming back soon to finish it up. And I'm going to find all kinds of other great stuff that we're going to talk about. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. Bye.